inside Happy Cow. Hi, my name is Ken Spector with Happy Cow, and we're here in Czech Republic at a restaurant bar called Bohužel Bar, and we're at a vegan potluck, and we have the treat tonight of having, for at least my first time, my first Czech Republic dumplings, which is one of the most famous dishes in Czech Republic. And we're here with Teresa over here. Hey, Teresa, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Very good. And you've made some Czech dumplings, haven't you?
Yes.
How do you make Czech dumplings?
It's very easy. It's the basic recipe, and you just do not put egg in it. So it's a whole meal flour. It's yeast, salt, and popped rice, and turmeric for the color. And it looks like this.
Wow, those look terrific. Are there any restaurants in Prague that serve traditional Czech dumplings?
Unfortunately, not in the vegan version.
And then the gravy, this over here, that's the trick. That's what makes it very special in terms of the flavors. And what is the predominant flavor? What is the biggest flavor in a Czech dumpling?
In the Czech dumplings,
yes,
it's
the flavor in the sauce.
In the sauce, there are several spices. There's allspice, bay leaf, thymian, and vegetable. There's carrot and celery. So it's a big number of tastes.
So I'm here with Anna, and Anna is also from Prague, Czech Republic, and she is famous for doing a video. And the video is dumb things that carnivores ask vegans. How have you seen the vegan scene in Prague change in the past 2 years?
The number of people who eat vegan, who live vegan grows. The number of shops which sell vegan products is growing, and the number of restaurants which sell vegan food is growing.
What are some of your favorite vegan restaurants or vegetarian vegan dishes in Prague?
Loving Heart a jídlo.
So Loving Heart is our favorite restaurant, and the favorite dish is the burger from Loving Heart.
Are there any vegan foods that you have heard of that you would like to see in Prague?
She would like to have some typical Czech dishes in vegan form.
A couple of months ago, I was in Berlin, and you may have seen the interview that I did with Jan from Veganz. He's the founder and CEO of Veganz. Veganz is opening up in Prague, Czech Republic, and I'm here with David, who is opening up the Prague Veganz. What are some of the challenges of opening up a vegan grocery store in Prague? I've not met that many vegans here. I've met many vegetarians.
It's quite clear that we will not live out of vegans only, because we would go probably bankrupt in a month or two. So we have to make vegan food, vegan options attractive for a lot of other people. So people who want to live healthy, who do take care about good food, organic food, and who are curious, who want to try out some other tastes, some other meals which they haven't eaten before.
Well, having gone to many vegetarian/vegan restaurants in Prague, I'm realizing that this is a very early time. It's very early in the stage of mass veganism in Prague. And what are some of the challenges you're having as far as perhaps finding food locally?
During the last couple of years, there many little organic stores popped up, and even some bigger chains. But the challenge is, even if it's an organic store, you have to search for vegan products. They are not labeled. Even if they are labeled, you cannot be sure, 100% sure that they are really vegan.
When is the Veganz Prague going to be open, and where is it going to be opening? Do you know yet? Can you say?
It's going to be a surprise.
I'm here with Petra, and Petra is also from Prague, and she's a longtime vegan, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the vegan scene in Prague. So when did you first realize that the vegan scene was starting to sort of take off in Prague?
Well, Or
is it taking off?
I hope so, yeah, definitely, because when I started to be vegetarian 20 years ago, I didn't know anyone who would be vegetarian. I even didn't know if there are some people like that around, because I just became vegetarian for ethical reasons, and I just didn't want to eat meat anymore. Yeah. So, I didn't know anyone. So now there are so many restaurants and options and friends who are vegans, vegetarians, so it's definitely taking off.
What are some of the options? Let's just say you were to take me around Prague right now to show me some of the vegan options in Prague. Where would you take me?
Well, there are many, because there have been opening many restaurants lately. So, of course, Loving Hut is one that is everywhere.
Many Loving Huts.
Many. But I wouldn't be ashamed of the food they have, because, of course, it's good to show to meat eaters, for example, that these options are available. Mm-hmm. Then definitely Maitreya, Lehká hlava, we have these kind of fancy restaurants, to take some people who like this kind of interior where it's not like buffet or bistro. But then we have also many restaurants where it feels more Czech, where you can just sit and relax with your friends. So there are different options. And now latest trend is also raw food. So there are opened, I think, already two restaurants where you can have 100% raw food. Yeah.
Cool. And are there any sort of secret vegan places in Prague, maybe even potlucks like we're at right now, that are going on? Meetup groups and things like that?
Definitely. Yeah. This is happening every first Sunday every month. So basically vegans who want to get together, they can cook something at home and bring it over and taste other dishes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there are definitely many meetings, basically also animal rights meetings, where sometimes you can taste something, but people get together and talk about possible changes.
Here with Karel, and Karel, you're about to open up a restaurant here in Prague. It's a vegan restaurant.
Yes.
What type of dishes are you going to have at your restaurant?
I think it will be one of the first original Czech vegan restaurants.
Okay.
To be completed, and we will serve international menu.
Okay.
You can make taste of international influences to the dishes.
Oh, terrific.
Vegan dishes.
Terrific. So it's going to be traditional. What exists in Prague right now? There aren't really many or any restaurants that are vegan that also serve traditional Prague or Czech Republic food.
Yeah, that's right. Vegan restaurants are I think in the beginning in Czech Republic. So we are seeds.
Yeah.
And so that's right. We have just the Loving Hut restaurants here, and some of vegetarian restaurants, but not many. And you are right. It's quite difficult to eat, especially outside of Prague, to eat vegetarian, even vegan. Not possible.
Not possible. And you're about to change that.
Yes. That's why I decided to change this, because it's not possible like this.
And do you have a favorite vegan restaurant in Prague?
To be honest, maybe my kitchen.
Your kitchen's your favorite vegan restaurant in Prague. Okay, that's a good answer. So when is this restaurant going to open up, and where's the location of the restaurant, and is there a website?
Yeah. We will open next 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll be open from half of this month.
Okay.
And we will open in Nerudova 36. So it's 200-300 meters from Prague Castle.
Okay, terrific. Well, thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
Take care, Carl.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm Ken with HappyCow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
The Healthy Eating and Living Guide. Happy Cow.